Hi everybody. So Red and I are going to go on a little nature walk, but this one is kind of, I didn't know too much about this one. This is Oaktree Nature Park. So we're going to walk it and see. They have a little, it's over here in Mariester. It's on 98 in Hollywood. Little picnic area over here. I'll walk over here and we'll look at that, and then we'll go on nature. I don't know what is down there. Oh, here it is. We have park rules. Stay on trail. Do not disturb plants or wildlife. Pets must be on a leash at all times. Please clean fire to your pets. Fire hazard. Non-smoking. No bikes on trail. No alcoholic beverages. No overnight parking or camping, and no digging. It says nature park is the home to many plants and animals. Some can be bothersome or dangerous. You may encounter ticks, mosquitoes, snakes, spiders, poison ivy, other hazardous insects. Do not approach any animals, and it keeps observation. Okay, this right here already goes to tell me they have bears. This is one of those bear-free boxes. I'm assuming this is where the trail is going to start, because this is where we're going to start. I don't know if we're starting at the beginning or the end. I guess we'll start here and we'll go ahead. Okay, so here we go on this little nature walk. We already see a bird. I don't know if you see right there. I'll see if oh, he won't be still. Oh, there goes another one. So far we see a lot of birds. I don't know how long this walk is. So we'll just take it in and enjoy the nature. It's pretty out here. It's not as quiet as I thought it was going to be, but you also I think it's right off of Highway 98. So that's a busy, and Highway 98 is a busy highway. It is nice out here though. These people use this could be used for running. They say there's no bikes out here, but it's right here by the post office, so. Okay, so it looks like we have a. Okay, let's look. Alright, so it has a map. Here's Hollywood Boulevard, which is where we're coming now. Silver Sands Creek, park boundaries, post office. So I don't know if we're going to go this way. Okay, well, we're going to stay on the trail. We're going to keep going straight, then we'll come back and we'll go off to the other side. It said there's a creek called Silver Sands. I'm not sure if we're going to go beside it or cross it, but I guess we'll find out. It's basically, I think this is just a walking trail. This is kind of cool. Looks like the tree fell over. A little, I don't know if there's anything in there.
Old pine tree right there now.
Yeah. It's a tall pine tree. You ready? Look at that. Keeps going. It's a big pine tree. Got a bunch of magnolia trees. Well, it's numbered, so we're at number 37. So you don't get lost on the trail. Oh, there's a little walkway right there. We'll walk it. I don't think it's supposed to be like a thing that says off the trail, but we'll go down it. We're not gonna go too far. It says stay on the trail, but oh yeah, it don't go too far. It just goes off in the woods. There's like a little. Okay, so we're back on the trail. There wasn't much to that one. It was like a little off thing. Went a little bit in the woods. We're going down. That's at 36. Okay, so here's a sign. Let's read this one. It says, oh, there's birds. Birds of the park. Over 100 species of birds have been found in this park. You can screenshot that. You can get to come here bird walking. Oh, dogs and kids. So they had a very friendly dog. Right there at the very top, I don't know if you see this pine tree, there is sap dripping down. You ready? See that? Coming all the way down the tree.
Oh, really?
Okay. Oh, they had these little benches here. You can sit and rest if you need to. If you get tired. Let's see. So this sign says sounds of wildlife. Stop and be silent. Filter out the sounds of modern life. What do you hear? You might hear woodpeckers drumming on trees in search of insects, the chatter of chickadees, squirrels rustling. The park is full. So we'll just take a quiet moment and listen. You ready? Heard birds chirping. Nature walks are always nice. Especially when you work inside like I do a lot and you don't get outside too much. Alright. So we're coming up on something, another sign. We'll stop and see what it says. Alright, so we have 2 ways to go here. We can go to Doolittle Boulevard, or we can go to Silver Sands Creek. I think we're going to go to the creek because I see a little wood bridge, so we're going to keep going straight. That was a nice little wood bridge you get to walk across. Alright, so there's this little bridge. Don't look like nobody's walking across this one for some reason. But we're going to. It's called Silver Sands. It's a little... Oh, it's a small little creek. Here we go. On this side, I'm going to walk down, then I want to show you guys something. Ooh, looks like it's a little... If you ever come out here, be careful because the bridge is kind of off beat. Alright. I want to show you guys something underneath the bridge. Look at this. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. Get a good one. Right there. You see them? That right there is coon tracks. Coon tracks for days. Right there. all that's coon tracks. And they go all the way under the bridge. Look at that. If you look right across the water, all that, and nothing but coon tracks. That's upstream because it's going that way. Okay, so we walked over the bridge and showed you the little silver, it's called Silver Sands Creek. It's a little bitty creek, but it's really cute. Those coons are in there searching for minnows.
Oh, he's pretty.
Okay. Oh, here's some. It says wanted, plants wanted, dead or alive. They're vital to animals, ducks, wood ducks, down logs, shelters, possums, coons. Okay, so it just kind of gives you the information that they, even the animals use, like all the dead stuff. So here's some more. This one kind of comes out of the woods a little bit. And now you're in like an open field, like sand. Here's a tree. And it's full of blueberry bushes. So during the summer, if you're walking, you can walk and pick blueberries. Mm-hmm. Right there. So if you walk, let's just remember right there's the highway. It's right off of Highway 98 in Hollywood. This is kind of cool. When you walk over this, it's got like a hoop, a tree. Those are kind of cool. So this one said remains of the past. Archaeologists have found evidence of prehistoric Native American activity in the park. The remains include a scattering of shells, which is part of a ancient garbage dump. Excavation recovered pottery, stone tools, pictures here. In addition, animal bones, teeth, and shells were found. The artifacts indicate activity as early as 4000 BC. The primary occupation is from the Weeden Island culture. Several artifacts date from later. Pensacola culture still active at this time in European contact. That's pretty cool. So there's a sign. So out here, archaeologists have found prehistoric items. So that's kind of nice to know. That's a cedar tree. There's a it's all cedar trees. I don't know if you can see because the sun. Maybe I can turn around this way. But yeah, it's a big old cedar tree. Okay, so as you keep going, it takes you on into the woods. There's a little down slope. I don't think you have to walk back up it, but you gotta walk down it. So I'm not sure where it's going, but okay. Ooh.
There's another bridge, baby.
Oh, there's another bridge we're gonna walk across. If you decide to come out here and walk, you guys just be careful because there is a lot of tree branches and stuff out here. Like a gorge down there. Look at that. Creek. I don't think that's a bridge. I think that's we just walked around. We're back to the bridge where we were. We walked in a big old circle. He said we didn't walk, just walk over that bridge. I'm telling you, we did. Okay, he says that's ooh. So this is kind of like one of those places where you just walk out here and kind of look. Isn't that pretty? Look over there. If you can see all that water, creek. This sign says there is exotic plants and animals out here. Many plant species have been imported for ornamental and other purposes, such as flourish and spread to wildlife depends on native plants and food. Exotic animals such as escaped pets can also become nuisance and display native wildlife. Exotic natural balance. Air potato vine, Chinese or popcorn tree. Okay. Okay, so this is not the same bridge. He was right. This is a longer bridge. He's terrible. This is a little bit longer bridge than what we went across. Oh.
I'm keeping that at my library.
He said he'll keep that at his library. That I had to tell him he was right. It's beautiful down there, though. This is marked as, they got marked down there as number 13 as wetlands. So here's a little off the trail. I think this goes down to the creek. I'm not really sure how far it goes. Mm-mm. You can walk to the creek from here. Those are cool. They're mushrooms. You see them or not, guys? See them? Alright, everybody. So this is the end of the trail. We did it probably, I don't know, it's probably what, about a half a mile, maybe a mile long. Give or take a little bit. Depends on if you take all the little extra trails. We walked it in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So it just depends on how much time you want to take. It's a nice little trail. So if you're in the area, stop by, and it don't cost you nothing for parking or for walking. So it's something you can do with your family or picnicking if you're in the area. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day.